released at the same time. They worked amazingly together. They're above curve.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The slaughter begins.
So close, Crackodon. Oh, this guy's getting wrecked right now. He's pretty dead. It's gonna be a tough one to win from here. Even if he kills all these minions to go to 11, he's definitely gotta kill these minions this turn. He needed to kill them last turn. Just heal him through the damage. I guess he has no removal or what? Played no spells, no weapons. He just played like, he did play Totem Golem, but he had to like do something else. He couldn't just play Jade Spirit, Jinyu, and Fast. The only time when Totem Golem didn't see play. Really? No. I fault your opinion. Totem Golem always saw play. Whether aggro or mid-range, Totem Golem always saw play. Keep Acolyte. Keeping Barnes is kind of heavy here. I'd rather have like an actual minion to go before that. Definitely played that way better than I did, says no gamer ever. Says no Hearthstone player. When we're playing For Honor, we say that all the time. When you're playing like a game that actually takes skill. Some games in Hearthstone take skill, but there's been less of them lately. This past 2 expansions have made there a lot less ones with skill. So where's to buy the expansion will still be in active rotation. Depends on how much money's worth to you, really. Some people are pretty salty in For Honor. Yeah, of course, there are some people who get really salty. Some people just get salty when they lose no matter what. That's like half of the gamers. I'm gonna go 2 minutes actually. But that's a game where if you're a gamer that doesn't get salty, you can be like, oh, he played significantly better. He hit like a lot of his blocks and I didn't block my stuff, and like he definitely did a better job at the fighting things. Faint scum. Like fainted so much. What a noob. Using your skills. Let them people leave in front of right before they get their XP because they're salty, yeah. They just don't want to. They don't want to count that loss, man. They don't want to be like, nah, I didn't lose. I never lose. How skillful is discover your entire deck going to be? Well, presumably that's not going to be competitive. If it was competitively viable, then it could be really skillful, actually, if you think about it. It could be significantly more skillful than how much right now. But I still wouldn't want to see it played often. I'm not doing enough here if I do that, am I? Maybe leave that on the board for 1 turn. I like that. Can't lose if you never play. Not a huge initiative for us at the start here. This Jade guy's getting big fast too. Oh, this is the 8-track website we're listening to. we're getting some damage in finally. Didn't play any Feral Rages yet though. He's got a lot of cards and a lot of mana. What's up, Overexposed? How are you today? Pretty good. Welcome to the stream. We did our card review of the cards that were revealed yesterday, which you could see with the exclamation mark new cards command if you're interested. Should also be put on YouTube eventually later in the week. It's all these swipes, right? Yeah, no more swipes. It's got like rats and living roots, I guess, for spells still. Vandal is really good for him. He's drawn so many cards, he probably has some really big combos he can pull off with it. Saying well played in Hearthstone is like saying well played after a brawl. So yeah, if you mean it sincerely, then you really took it too seriously. Do you have anyone else in the chat with animal names? Zeke Fox. Husband Camel. King Camel. Some good animal names actually. Wow, I used up Feral Rage. That's a big deal. Draw cards last. Classic play right there. Used up the Feral Rage though. Feral Rage is So how does this work? We do 15, 16, 17. Even at best, it's not going to kill everything right now. So we should probably kill this guy, right? Okay. Probably has another Feral Rage still, right? But he used one of them. I got some damage left. Firelands Portal and Forgotten Torch. Figures. Markings, think of the 8 months in a row. Trish Presents has me stuck on their Power Ranger show. It's so bad, it's hard to look away. That amazing, very classic top. Yeah, I think you can. I haven't watched any of the Trish Power Ranger stuff. I was never really like Super Power Rangers. I don't quite understand what it is yet, I guess. I'd probably have to watch it myself to know. Thank you, Markings, for the 8 months in a row. One more month until the baby. It's no going back now. You're on the 3rd trimester. Power Ranger stinks. What is it? It's like they're just showing Power Rangers, or is it on right now? Can I go see it? Somebody give me a link to the channel that it goes on. It's like Twitch Presents or something. I'll take a glance and see what it's about. I want more than one kid. I hope you don't mind. So you're gonna have to wait again then. I think we can work it out.
That's a hot mess.
Shard Lord, the 6 months in a row. Random fact, when I was a kid, I ate my boogers, since science says it's good for you. Builds your immune system. I guess that's why I never get sick as an adult. Thank you, Shard Lord. Thank you for this 6 months in a row and for the interesting fact. Glad you enjoy your time here. Double Jade Idol. Doesn't have any more Jade Idols. Nut. I feel like Torch might actually be better than missiles. Take the trade. He gets to clean up with a swipe here, unfortunately. I still got some good damage in though, and I'm gonna use his turn. I just don't have anything to play after. No swipe? Okay, this is perfect for us then. Hero power either, which is pretty bold. Take the chance. Nice. Lightwaker gets it. Well, now he's super low. It's gonna be tough. He doesn't have much mana this time either. He didn't really ramp up, right? Oh, he did play a Wild Growth, actually. So he did ramp up.
As the shadows
He had the coin. Doesn't feel as bad when I go first. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that didn't take a lot of skill from me, right? We kind of just played every card we had by turn 6. That's the thing that I accuse some decks of doing sometimes too, and it's like a circumstance that we play a deck that can counter those decks, so we do that sometimes. There wasn't, you know, a huge amount of skill though. We kind of just threw all our shit at him and he died. Good game for me though. Another druid. I'm liking these druids. We don't beat every druid, but sure as hell a lot better than Pirate Warrior. Non-pirate being ranked to PogChamp. It's pretty good. I'm gonna keep it. I just need like a 2-drop. 1-drop and a 2-drop. Beautiful. It's a great card. Didn't get to help in the battle against Ganon. Well, yeah, you get like a magic horse or whatever for that point anyways. Maybe I would use my horse if I had had a horse, but I didn't have one. I honored your falling though, Markings. You were the only horse I ever took. You were the only horse in Legend of Zelda that I used. You brought me through some tough times, and even though you didn't survive all the way to the end, service went down in history. On the horse. You carried lightning legends. Except for that magic one. Last card, we'll forget about that. That was the magic horse.
enemies attacking our core.
Held his way all the way up to a climb onto the mountain. To the mountain too much. Magic horse was me reincarnated. Well, the reincarnated version didn't have like the colorful butt that the real you had though. The real horse had the polka dot butt. Check his Yahak on H's emblem pretty tight. No more bot for him. No more AI. Okay, Rage, good to see. Now he doesn't have that anymore for healing. I can't do anything this turn though. Last one meter. Gave up on the AI shield after my teammate told everybody to report me for XP farming. Feels bad, I'll check. Some people are assholes. It's like a comparable amount of damage, and then I get to protect the board. It's not quite the same, but I have 2 Firelance portals anyways, so we'll just do the double. I'm worried he has the other Feral Rage is the big thing. He is doing Feral Rage. He's not actually dead. He's dead next turn though. He has one more chance to play Feral Rage.
Where shall I strike?
But you think you would have probably played Feral Rage there, right? Gonna have to draw it now. Wow, he actually drew the other Feral Rage. That was pretty fucking lucky. You know, 1 in 19 to draw that. Watch me still win. Watch, I'm still gonna win. I'm gonna Firelance Portal him again, and then we'll draw, like, I don't know, Fireball or Forgotten Torch. Kinda sucks, though. Not gonna lie. Would've been nice if he didn't have it. Still gonna kill him, too. It's gonna feel bad when I kill him anyways, isn't it? He's like, wow, I was so lucky. I actually got that. And then, okay, he needs like a Raven Idol into another heal. That's his only option now. Raven Idol into another heal, or somehow lethal me this turn. I feel like Moonglade Portal is actually not such a bad card right now for Druid. You're playing like the Ancient Wars and stuff. It's a bit expensive, I guess, but it's a heal and feels bad, doesn't it? Got the heal out the top, still dead. Didn't matter. Let him win? Why would I let him win? He's playing Jade Druid. This is like not exactly the most favorable deck. I ain't gonna let him get away with that. We're not gonna say he's super honorable for playing Jade Druid. Jade Druid's just trying to beat up the control